Hello everyone, my name's Steph, I'm Botanist Cool, and today we are continuing to paint Crimson Fatalis using WizKid's Adult Red Dragon Mini. If you guys are enjoying my mini painting videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It's free, it's easy, it's 2 clicks, and I can't thank enough for all of your support. Let's get on to the rest of the video. And let's talk first and foremost about the paints I used and the paints I'm going to have to really replace. So, from Army Painter, I ended up using Matte Black, Monster Hunter Brown, Fire New Orange, and Rust Monster, the last 2 being from the D&D collab. And from Citadel, I ended up using Mephiston Red and a little bit of Abaddon Black. Now, here's the thing. As I mentioned, I am running out of these paints. In fact, I need to replace my Monster Brown. I need to replace my yellow, the Fire New Orange. I need to replace my Matte Black. I need to replace my Rust Monster. And I need to actually replace Mephiston Red as well. I am just running out of paint. Obviously, the reds, the orange, and yellows I've been using a lot for this mini, and I've been using the red, oranges, and yellows a lot for a few other minis like those magma slugs a little while ago. So we've been using these colors a lot, and it's about time that I replace them. Funny enough, these bottles last me like, I don't know, 2 years? That's a lot. They lasted me a long time, so I'm happy with them, and I cannot wait to get more so I can continue doing this. So literally what I'm probably gonna do is like, in a few days, like April and the weekend, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy myself some more paint from a local shop, you know, and get that all done. So what I started with was with the yellow inside of the wings, where all that fire was gonna be at its strongest, at its most brilliant. And we got a whole bunch of yellow in there. It looked really good. And I decided, well, we're gonna dry brush a whole bunch of white, and that was White Scar. I forgot to mention that before. And then we're gonna go back with yellow, orange, and red as well, covering all of those areas to make sure that everything was kind of, you know, well done. It looked nice, and that it was very vibrant, and it came out looking amazingly vibrant. And we did a couple of glazes here and there to get the yellow and the orange to be more prevalent in their spaces, and dry brushing a little bit more to mix them up a bit more. And it was a lot of like trial and error of very thin layers of paints, basically. And it was, I wouldn't say it was hard, it was just time consuming, and potentially there was a way to do it a lot easier, but to be fair, this is also like the time where I experiment with things, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, and be silly with this, and be silly with that, and see what I can do here, and what I can learn about this, and how I can learn about stuff. So I had a really interesting time making this flame effect in its wings, and I think it turned out extraordinarily well. And after all of that was done, I still needed to make Crimson Fatalis the black dragon with magma coming out from his body, and we started working with Matte Black mixed with Monster Brown. Now, I quickly ran out of Matte Black, so what I did was I cut open the bottle, I just shoved whatever was left in there into the Abaddon Black bottle, or the Abaddon Black pot, excuse me. And for any paint purists out there, I don't give a shit. They are both matte black in my eyes, so Matte Black and Abaddon Black will get along together just fine. But we mixed those together and we started doing a lot of dry brushing on the wings, and we even went back and we did a lot of dry brushing on the body to make a lot of those scales stand out more. And honestly, it's looking fantastic. There's still that bright red in the body that you see. There's still those colors, those reds, orange, and yellows you still see in the wings, because in reality, the wings here aren't as scaled as you'll see for the Fatalis models in the game. So there isn't an exact one-to-one translation in making the wings as black or brown as you will see in the game as there is to this mini. So it's a little looser, there's more magma in certain areas, but the next thing I have to do basically is follow those veins down that I kind of sketched out before and make those magma veins pop a lot more. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go in with a smaller dry brush and take care of a lot of those areas and re-dry brush and yada yada yada. I still have quite a bit to do. However, I'm doing it a lot more efficiently than I had done it in the past, obviously because I have a lot more skill and knowledge in the system, and I'm really enjoying how it's coming out. There was a huge layer of just trust the process that I had to get over halfway through. And I did, and I'm happy with how everything's turning out. Oh, it is April 1st, mind you. So as per the normal, every year on April 1st, we will be rebranding the Botanist Cool brand to be Paleontologist Cool. And it's definitely gonna be permanent forever. It's definitely gonna last past today, April 1st, April Fool's Day. So definitely, I'll finish all the rebranding tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna be Paleontologist Cool from now on. If y'all enjoyed my mini painting, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope y'all had a good one. Everyone stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I'll see you soon. Oh, say Paleontologist Cool. Shit, fuck, damn it. Bye.